Alrighty, guys. It is Monday, the 15th of May. We'll be tackling Gilneas, the market. You may be wondering why I'm starting off in the pause menu, or you may have already an idea of why. If you'll notice, my whole overlay is, my dashboard is completely different because over the weekend, I reloaded my computer. I put freshly installed Windows on it. Now, I'm glad I did it. I needed to do it. There were some things that were happening on my computer that I knew that I had already troubleshooted and needed to resolve. And I'd already troubleshooted enough to get to the point where I'm like, I just need to reload, because every other thing I tried did not work. So I reloaded my computer. And one of the things that didn't save, or one of the things I neglected to save, was my dashboard settings, all my Trackmania plugins, and basically everything Trackmania related, for good or for bad. But one thing that does mean is that the dashboard looks different. Tried to make it similar, but also I kind of, because I had a fresh start at it, I wanted to try and make it better looking. Hopefully I did that. I feel like I did. But if you're wondering why I am already proficient as the track, is because I've been recording for 10 minutes before I looked over and noticed that my recording settings in OBS were not an error popped up in OBS, and I didn't notice it, saying that there was some sort of error and I was not able to record. Thankfully, it was only 10 minutes. So you got to miss me learning the track. Track's really cool. Really nice looking. Unfortunately, I'm already proficient at it. And you see me getting a PB there. So I'm probably going to make this video just a little bit shorter, because, well, unfortunately, I wanted to avoid this happening. I knew that there was a possibility that it might. I wanted to avoid doing it, because I wanted to make sure that there was no possibility of any sort of mess up. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. There's always it seems to always be the case that I find the way to mess it up, which is whatever. But that's fine. Should be back to the normal schedule tomorrow, once I've gotten now that I've figured everything out. Kind of want to watch this GPS. I was saying in the 10 minutes before that I don't see a risky finish, as you saw me going into just like the finish. I'm kind of, every time there's a track of the day where there is or isn't track of the day is like, there's a lot of risky finishes in it, so much so that I've assumed that every track will have one. And then so whenever a track is made that doesn't have one, my brain goes, are you sure there's not one that you missed? Because I've missed seeing risky finishes before. So I always am worried. I'm like, did I miss a risky finish? And the answer looks to be no. Which is good. Okay, nice. Okay, well, that was not good. I noticed in my replay recordings for the weekend that I forgot to turn on player labels in the replays, which is fine. I can turn those on now. But as always, I can never remember everything whenever I reinstall Windows. I try not to do it, but sometimes I need to do it, and I'll accept that fact. So I've done it now. I'm glad I have. But I just have to deal with the whole bunch of random things that I need to deal with now that I have a clean install of Windows and all the things that I forgot. Okay. 0.2. Very nice. Shouldn't be too bad though. Should still be able to get quite a bit of improvement immediately. One thing that was definitely happening in the learning process was that first dirt turn that I do. It's really easy to drop the gear, and right before I noticed that my recording wasn't happening, I just cracked the code and figured it out. Oh no. Yeah, see, that last dirt turn is probably where I'm going to get a lot of improvement. I mean, I let up during it. If there's any improvement, it'll be not letting up there, and that'll be fine. Okay. You don't want to go high on that. You lose speed. You don't want to go high there either. Because then I do that. Yeah. I want to come into that very shallow. Wasn't great. Okay. I can definitely get a really soon landing on that section. It's really easy because I have a lot of options. You do want to avoid going through a lot of sand like I did. A lot of fake green sand. Oh, don't do that. It's unfortunate that penalty grass is not as punishing. It's unfortunate and fortunate that penalty grass is not as punishing. Because you have to do, when you make maps like this, and you have the option of, you know, doing all the custom textures, you end up just making green sand because it's more punishing whenever you know, touch it for a shorter period of time, or just for any amount of time. It's more punishing. But a lot of the cases, it's just for a short period of time that you're touching it. Didn't let up. And then you do want to... Oh, I perfectly equaled. Huh. You do want to definitely get an angled jump. Okay. Oh god. I'm crashing. I'm all over the place. Let's see. Nine minutes in. Like I said, I'm probably going to have this video be shorter just because of me accidentally not recording for the first 10 minutes. And because it's... I don't want to Don't want to repeat the same boring thing over and over again. I think a good 15 minutes of improvement, then followed by another 15 minutes of like grind is what I'll call it, is like a nice flow. Doing like 5 minutes of improvement, doing like 5 minutes of learning, and then 25 minutes of like grind. Doesn't sit well. I much prefer these videos as like a maybe a learning or just something to watch. Learn my sort of philosophy to thinking about tracks. And just like the process of like just tackling a new track and figuring out what its lines are, rather than, all right, I know the track, let's spend 30 minutes trying to get the best time I can on it. I'm okay with the nuance, but I'm not going to make an hour-long video of the nuance. Oh my god. Regardless, there's still quite a bit of learning we have to do yet on this track. We're gonna make sure I actually am able to get a fast time. I don't think that brake tip counted as to braking. Me crashing into that pole though definitely counted to me being slowed down. Okay, have more speed. Okay, I'm touching a lot of sand. Okay, I have better speed. Okay. 0.91, 45.002. That's insane. Great. Even better. Okay. Oh my god. It's that end. That last dirt turn is actually rather tricky. This is not great. I have more speed because I didn't touch any sand. Oh. I will now sneeze. Maybe. Okay, I did. I knew it was gonna happen. Just took a moment to arrive. Oh god. I'm running into everything. Off to a pretty good start. Did I need to let up? Probably not, but I wanted to. Okay. That was actually pretty good. 0.3. Pretty huge. Big improvements. Actually, it's pretty good too. You know, funnily enough, I look over to see how long I've been recording. Just because I noticed, I know that we're getting close to the 20-minute mark here. I look over to see how long I've been recording, and even after I've learned the track, realized that I wasn't recording, had to restart recording, I look over and I've been recording for 15 minutes and I just got an improvement. I'm cursed, dude. It will take me 15 minutes, no matter how long it is. I just need to start recording. It doesn't even matter if I upload it to YouTube. I just have to start recording, and 15 minutes later, I will improve. I will get a reasonably good time on the track. Like, it's crazy. Doesn't matter how long I've been in the track. I just need to play the track for 15 minutes. While recording, that's the key. And I will get an improvement. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, hold on. I need to check something. How do I check it? Is this real water? It's fake water. Why is it fake water? I want real... I don't want real fake water. I want real water. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, I was just holding the button. Here's the real question. Not faster. It's not faster. I find it funny that it's there, though. You could do it. But it's not faster. It'd be funny if it was. But it isn't. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, very nice. And throw a lot of sand there. And then I hit into a rock. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. A little shorter of a video today, just because I decided to reinstall Windows, and there's going to, you know, like I said, there's guaranteed to be something that I do wrong or forget to do. Not necessarily do wrong, but forget to do when I do that. When I end up doing that. So I'll just end it here. I will see you all tomorrow, where we'll tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the day. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all later.